In high school, I started a high school bass club, and it kind of went from there. I found out Baylor had one, and it's not really just a hobby to me. It's more of a passion. It's just I want to go every day. College fishing's only been around less than a decade, like for tournament formats and everything. Used to there was just one tournament chain, but now there's three, and each time it gets bigger and bigger. Now, last year was the first time that a college fisherman could make the Bassmaster Classic, which is like making the Super Bowl for a football player. It's the biggest tournament you could fish in your lifetime. In a tournament, between two people, you can keep 5 fish total, and the goal is to catch your biggest 5. So you can catch more keepers, but you're only going to keep your 5 biggest ones.
Well, one of the things we look for when we're going out to a new lake or to a new tournament is looking for something the bass are relating to. I mean, they're a predator fish. They're always looking to eat. In the summertime, they'll get under the docks and be in the shade. On a day like today where the water's cold, the bass actually go deeper in the lake. And so out in the main lake, there's main lake humps and drops that the bass just sit on and wait for schools of shad to come by and feed on.
There's not just one way you can catch fish. I mean, there's always several different ways and several different areas you can catch them. It's just whether or not you're doing the right thing at the right time. So like today, I mean, we could go up into the rivers and throw jigs or soft plastics and catch 15 pounds, and some guy could be out here in the main lake throwing rattle traps or crankbaits and catch the same amount. It's just, I guess you just got to do what you're comfortable with after you fish for long enough. I usually throw like a green pumpkin colored with a crawfish trailer, usually in like a 3/8 ounce, and depending on the wind, you can go less or more.
This rod right here is to throw a soft plastic with. It's a lot stiffer, and I'm using heavier line on it, and that's just mainly to get the fish out from where they're at. I mean, if you're flipping a big stump and there's sticks and everything around it, you're going to want to be able to get that fish out and get it in the boat as fast as possible. And so, I mean, that's the logic to having all these rods out, that and just having numerous baits at one time without having to retie, and being able to just throw whatever you want at like any time.
Our sponsors help us out a great deal. I mean, the Legend Boats especially, with the boat he gave us, and Randy Qualls, he's the owner, and they helped us out and gave us an incentive, and so we got it green and gold, kind of got it decked out. But there are schools now like Dallas Baptist. Their school went and bought them 2 boats just like this, except in Dallas Baptist colors.
And Dallas Baptist actually gives fishing scholarships.
Yeah.
And they have a fishing coach. It's kind of a new trend. I think they're one of 2 schools that give scholarships, but it just says something for the sport and how they're trying to grow college fishing.
My name's Joey Garland.
And I'm Brian Bauer, and we just want to thank you for fishing with us today.